This is my Sprint 18, the last one from this course, and I would be grateful if first you will look at my previous Sprint presentation, because I've added GVT token there. And let's start. This is my authorization controller that provide a GVT token with key that was provided by GVT Key Manager. And when a user or UI try to get some information by endpoints, first of all, it will filter by GVT authorization filter, and if filter is barrier token is correct, then user will be added into security context holder. And after that, security config will tell us whether we have permission, and all authorized user has permission to see all endpoints and to use them. But they have some rules. So for user controller and for to-do controller, I've provided bin that is auth-evaluator, and that will check whether current user that try to delete, for example, user is administrator or current user, and we can see these rules in auth-evaluator. The same, we have rules for to-do controller, whether this current user is collaborator or owner, and we can see such different rules for all endpoints. And also I've a bit improved DTO, so that I have now DTO for to-do and for to-do response, because I don't want to see, for example, password, not password, some information in response. The same, I have different DTO for user and user response. For my Swagger, I've hidden ID because I don't want to manipulate it in body. And let's take a look. I want it here to be. So when we are not authorized, we can try that we can't get any information because we are not provided a barrier token, and we can try it here. So all our endpoints will provide 401 status code that we are unauthorized, and then we can try to authorize, for example, as user, and take a brief look what it can do. So let's authorize. So user, it's a user with ID 6. What it can do, it can get to do, but as you can see, response is forbidden because it's tried to read to do not for himself but for other users. So we can try to read his to-dos, and we can see that this user has two to-dos with ID 15 and 14, and we can see that he is owner of this to-dos. Also, we can try, for example, to create a to-do. We can try to create a to-do for other user, for user with ID 3, and we can see that this precision is forbidden, but for himself he can create new one to do. Let's try. Here our new to do was created. Same he can remove. For now I've provide user ID and to do. Maybe I will improve this, but I'm not sure, because user should understand, or UI should understand where it is and what it calls. So let's try it. We can add user ID 6, and we can try to remove to do 17 that was created. Execute, and we can see that this to do was removed. We can try to do it once more time and see that we can't find such to do. What else I want to show you? Let's take a brief look for user CRUD API. This current user is has role user, so he can read information just about himself. Let's try it. And he can read it, but for other users he can't read information. We can update this user information, but his role will stay the same user, because for now it's user. We can try to get all users, but as it's a user role, we can't see them with same C403 forbidden. And now let's log in as admin. And get its authorization token. So it's not the one I need. Let's log out for now and try once more time. Unauthorized. Why? Because we admin, not admin. Okay, so now we have our token for admin authorized, and let's try to do something that we can't do before. We can read user, not just current user, but any user information, because we are now administrator. Also, we can get all users information. What else interesting? We can read to-do information, and we can see that, for example, we get all to-dos where user is owner, but if we will provide, for example, third one, we'll see more to-dos. Not just where our user with ID 3 is owner, but also to-dos where our user 3 is represented as collaborator. Also Also we can let's create new user. 3. So let's create new user and let's give him role admin and some email. Let's execute it, and we can see that new one user was created with role 1. We can try, for example, to create the same user, and we can see 409 user already exist. And let's, for example, delete user. As we are administrator, we can delete any user. We can try to delete user. User. Let's with ID 7 that we just created. We can execute it, and we can see that such user is not exist anymore. And if we'll try to do it once more time, the response will be 404. That's most part. Thank you.